Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, Victor Rivera. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Spin and a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Hard hit at third. Oh, beautiful dot. The throw to first. How about that?
Hey, great reactions on that.
Ready for another chance. Victor Rivera 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding, second baseman playing double play depth, and he shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
And a step off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Set to deal on 2-2. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the runner back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. One there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Striding in once again. Blanks.
Bobby Blanks.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Darren Doby. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Doby.
This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Rivera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Don't want to forget about him. Now this this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. And here's a ball hit high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul.
Y aquí estamos, señores, transmitiendo para todos ustedes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Muy temprano le sacamos el swing.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning.
Nos ponchamos con
So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off in the Cardinal
Number 40 will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
That was an impressive single, but more impressive was the play of the left field.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 41 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at this. The throw. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Digging in once again, Victor Rivera.
Victor Rivera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty's there for it. And the inning is over. No runs on it. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yadier Molina.
Hard ground ball to third. Rivera. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another shot now. Victor Rivera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Pitch on the way. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top. Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. Stepping up now, Victor Rivera. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first...
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 41. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Victor Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Victor Rivera.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Victor Rivera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rivera.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. In now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And there he goes towards second. Into straightaway right. Brandt has a beat on it, and that's the third out. He hit earlier. 1-1, here it is. Scorched to third. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Settling in now, Victor Rivera. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Victor Rivera.
Hit sharply toward the right side. He dives.
Whoa.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the goal.
And that was a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course.
No pudimos hacerle daño.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch. So coming to the plate, Victor Rivera. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brandt has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning.
Casi un poco más de fuerza y se hubiera ido.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, number 40.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. Coming to the plate now, Victor Rivera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here.
Con esa bola super enterrada.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Creo que es un poco el hambre.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Otra carrera, señores.
At the plate, Victor Rivera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Victor Rivera.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
So digging in now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Zunino.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. At the plate, number 10. 1 for 2 with a double
10
on the ledger so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Part of the order. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Diaz.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it.
Into the box, Victor Rivera. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Started that swing a bit too early.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 25 for him on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-3 the final score today. Ivan Nova earns his 8th victory of the season. Robert Gesellman is charged with number 16 in the loss column this year. Number 56 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 32nd of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more log.
Entering a series against the current division leader, this skipper incites his team to gear it up.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
Victor Rivera
sends that one out of play for strike one. He enters play here at 288, 25 homers, and 85 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Pittsburgh Pirates.
Our final line score.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Settling in now, Victor Rivera. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him float. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Tyler White will bat next. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor Rivera. And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running towards second. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Rivera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Victor Rivera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Ready once again, Mike Zunino. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the... And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pirates.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chad Kuhl. First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park. At the plate, Victor Rivera. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morris moves over. 2 down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Orlando
out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now that's the way.
Digging in, Victor Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Number 7 is there for it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Victor Rivera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Stepping in, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner breaks for third, and he'll step off. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in to try it again, Victor Rivera.
Victor Rivera.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
The catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit to first. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Into the box now, number 10. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Number 37. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Woody Malaska. Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Digging in now, Victor Rivera. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is a big game in my eyes because the weekend is right around the corner here on this Thursday game. But you lose the first game, and then you win the next 2, and then you sit here on Thursday. If you win today, man, you go into the weekend feeling really good, really confident.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He'll try it again. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Broxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ground ball left side. Oh, what a. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Ready now, Victor Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rivera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Morris racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 26 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Digging in once again, Victor Rivera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. 3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits second best on the team in that category. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Runner goes for second. Hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Andrew McCutchen.
This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Standing in, number 20. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Right fielder, number 20.
To third. To his left, Rivera. And a rather easy first out. Victor Rivera will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run.
Que pegamos con 2 a bordo y le dicen que no a la pelotita.
First pitch on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
No, 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 no. Se fue,
Solo
señores.
shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Nos encendimos, nos encendimos, nos encendimos. 2 cuadrangulares, el número 27 de la temporada, señores.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Qué lindo cuadrangular.
Into the box
De
now.
4-3, 2
Victor
honrones, un
Rivera.
sencillo, 4
Already a pair of long
impulsadas.
balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Más porque venía algo suave esa pelota.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Bueno,
This was
ganamos
just
este
a nice
partido,
win for these
señores.
guys. They did most of their damage in
Ganamos
that
el
big second
partido.
inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. The
11-6.
Buccos slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Partidazo
Taylor
de nuestra
Youngman
parte.
earns his 8th victory of the season. Number 71 was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
Here
To
now
find
is our
out
final-
more.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Pues hemos terminado, señores, esta serie contra Milwaukee. Ganamos 2, perdimos 2. Pero en la última pues fue una buena victoria, una victoria amplia. Empatamos nuestro récord y estamos ahí, señores, en la liga. Estamos a 4 juegos por detrás de los cerveceros. Obviamente no es tan positivo porque estuvimos a un juego. Se han alejado de nosotros, pero vamos a intentar, señores. Todavía hay camino, todavía tenemos oportunidad. Ya cuarta posición no creo que caigamos, solo que pase un super milagrísimo, pero la idea es darle con todo y pues tratar de lograrlo, ¿verdad? Porque tenemos partidos contra Washington y tenemos otra vez contra los cerveceros de Milwaukee, otra oportunidad para reivindicarnos. E incluso tenemos contra Chicago para tratar de acercarnos por ahí. Tenemos 2 series contra Chicago, 3 series contra Chicago tenemos para buscar cómo acercarnos mucho, y cerramos contra Milwaukee para cerrar con todo y al menos tal vez ya sea quedar de primer lugar o arrebatarle o quedar pues de comodín. Así que ha sido todo por mi parte, ha sido un placer estar con ustedes el día en esta noche de hoy viernes, y bueno, espero que tengan un buen inicio de fin de semana. Nos vamos a ver este próximo domingo, señores, para que estén atentos, muy de mañanita temprano, vamos a estar conectados. Mi nombre es Víctor Rivera y hasta el próximo video, señores. Chau, chau.